Hello student, myself Pushpa Bhandari, Assistant Professor of Chemistry, posted in Government Bilasa Girls PG College, Bilaspur. Today I am with the topic electron transfer reactions in coordination compounds. These reactions are also called redox reaction or oxidation reduction reactions. Before going to the topic, I want to discuss about oxidation and reduction. Oxidation is the loss of electron, while reduction is a gain of electron. Oxidizing agents are the agent which oxidizes the other substance while itself get reduced, and reducing agents are the reagents which reduces the other substance while itself oxidizes. This electron transfer reaction in coordination compounds takes place through two mechanisms, outer sphere mechanism and inner sphere mechanism. Let us take outer sphere mechanism. In this mechanism, electron transfer occurs through space, means simply electron jumps from the reductant to the oxidant. Secondly, coordination sphere of metal complex stay intact, that is, there is no change in the coordination sphere, only oxidation state of metal get changed. These reactions are of two types, homonuclear, that is also called self-exchange electron transfer. In these reactions both the complexes are same. Here we see in first reaction both are iron complexes, in the second reaction both are cobalt complexes. This complex get oxidizes into this complex, and this complex reduces into this complex. These complexes, in these complexes can be identified by isotopic labeling method. Second type of reactions is heteronuclear electron transfer reaction. It is also called cross electron transfer reaction. In this, both the complexes are different. As you see here it is hexacyano-iron complex and it is hexachloroiridium complex. This complex get oxidized while this complex get reduced. Now we come to the mechanism of the reaction. We are taking the example of homonuclear electron transfer where both the complexes are cobalt complexes. Let us revise 2 points again. In outer sphere reaction, only the electron transfer takes place through through space. There is no change in the coordination sphere of the complexes. See here, this is a cobalt complex. Here cobalt is in +3 oxidation state. In this complex, cobalt is in +2 oxidation state. This complex get converted into this complex. Here the complex, in this complex, cobalt get converted into +2 oxidation state, and here it get converted into +3 oxidation state. Now mechanism of this reaction, mechanism of outer sphere is given by R. Marcus. Now let us come to the mechanism. First of all, in these electron transfer reaction, both complexes come closer to form an outer sphere complex. Both complex remain intact only, no reaction, no bond formation. A sort of solvent cage is there around this ion pair, means both of these complexes just come close to form an outer sphere complex. It is a sort of ion pair. There is no bond formation between these two complexes. Simply a outer sphere complex is formed. Now in second step, bond distance around metal in both complex change to become product like. How it become a product like? The solvent shell around the outer sphere complex reorganize to become product like, that is reduced species become like oxidized species, and oxidized species become like reduced species. I mean to say that this is the complex and this is the another complex. This complex, after formation of this ion pair, this complex bond deformation takes place in this complex and in this complex. Here let us see this in this complex cobalt is in +3 oxidation state. Metal ligand bond distance is short as compared to in this complex where metal ligand bond distance is large. Now what deformation is taking place here? After formation of this outer sphere complex, this metal ligand bond distance start increasing, and here in this complex metal ligand bond distance decreases, and this complex become like the product and this complex become like the product. In this way, deformation or change in the bond length takes place in this two complexes which are forming outer sphere complex. Now, electron is transferred from reductant to oxidant, which is a fast reaction, means after the formation of this outer sphere complex, there is a change in bond distances between these two complexes takes place, and that at that very moment when this species reduced species become oxidized species like and oxidized species become reduced species like, electron transfer takes place, and this electron is transferred from reductant to oxidant, means electron is transferring from this to this. And last step, this ion pair outer sphere complex dissociate to give product. In this way, in 3 steps we get the final product. This oxidant get reduced and this reductant get oxidized in these 3 steps. Now, let us see some of these electron transfer reactions are very fast, some are moderately fast and some are very slow. Why this so? Let us see. Outer sphere mechanism follow Franck-Cordon principle. What is that for Franck-Cordon principle? According to this principle, electrons are much faster than nuclear motion. Electron transfer will occur only when reactants are distorted to appropriate geometry for product line. What is this distortion? It is simply the change in the bond length of these complexes. Electron transfer will takes place, means this distortion is simply rearrangement in the metal ligand bond distance. If the bond distance in both the complexes are similar, the electron transfer proceed faster as activation energy will be less. We can see here also I have drawn a simple diagram here which is a energy profile diagram. This is reactant, they cross this energy barrier and convert into reactant. When in these two complexes the metal ligand bond distance in both the complexes are very near, then the activation energy is reduced, which is shown by dotted line, and then the reaction will be faster. Let's see this by 2 examples. Here we have taken tribipyridine iron complex. In this, Fe2 is getting converted into Fe3. Let's see the electronic configuration of Fe2. Fe2 is D6 configuration, low spin complex. In this complex, metal ligand bond distance is 1.97 angstrom. This is getting converting into Fe3 plus, which is low spin complex, D5 configuration, and in this complex bond distance is 1.96. Here you can see that in both the complexes bond distance is very near. So, this electron transfer is very fast and the rate constant is found to be 10 to the power 6 mole inverse second inverse. It is very fast reaction. Here we take another example which have taken here also. This is cobaltamine complex. Cobalt 2 plus reacts with cobalt 3 plus and it is converting into cobalt 3 and cobalt 2. Here you can say cobalt 2 is converting into cobalt 3, which is shown here. Here this is high spin complex D7 complex, this is low spin complex D6 complex. In this complex metal ligand bond distance is 2.11 angstrom. Here the metal ligand bond distance is 1.96. You can see here that metal ligand bond distance is quite different. So, in this case electron transfer is rather slow. We can conclude it like this. If the electron transfer takes place from Eg to Eg, it is slow. If the metal ligand distance are quite different, then also electron transfer is slow. If there is a change in spin, spin changes takes place, as we see here, high spin is getting converted into low spin, so this electron transfer is slow. If these are the things, then the electron transfer will be slow, although the rate constant is nearly 10 to the power minus 6 mole inverse second inverse, and it is also rate depends on both the complexes. As we see, this is the fast reaction and this is the slow reaction. Now, one more thing is there, if the ligand is pi bonding ligand which facilitate the electron transfer easy. Why they facilitate electron transfer? Because they have low lying empty molecular orbital which act as a electrons which facilitate electron transfer easy. In that cases also this electron transfer reaction become fast. Now we come to inner sphere mechanism. This inner sphere mechanism, in this inner sphere mechanism, electron transfer takes place through bridging ligand or through bond. I am repeating the point, in this electron transfer takes place through bridging ligand or through bond. Another thing is coordination sphere of metal complexes are altered in some way, means coordination sphere of metal is changing and electron transfer takes place through a ligand. Now take the example, this is a cobalt complex and this is a chromium complex. Here cobalt is in +3 oxidation state, this complex chromium is in +2 oxidation state. This is a oxidant because it oxidizes it, and it is a reductant as it reduces it. This oxidant is reduced in this complex, cobalt is converting into second state oxidation state, chromium is converting into +3 oxidation state, and this is the final reaction we are observing. Now let's see here, it is a D6 complex, low spin complex, it is an inert complex and this is a labile complex, while this complex is converting into labile complex and this complex is converting into inert complex. Let us see the mechanism of inner sphere mechanism. It is given by Taube. In this, first of all, dissociation of water molecule from labile complex takes place. This is our labile complex, chromium complex. Here chromium complex, H2O ligand is taken out and we get this complex. This is a fast reaction. Now this chromium complex react with this complex. In second step, formation of bridged activated complex takes place. This complex, chromium complex, react with this cobalt complex and a bridged intermediate complex is formed. You can see here it is cobalt complex and chromium complex are linked by a bridging ligand chlorine. This is a bridged intermediate complex. Now this, in the last step, electron transfer is followed by dissociation of this activated complex, this bridged intermediate complex. Now let us see here, the electron is transferred from this chromium through this chloride to this complex, and this after electron transfer it is dissociation takes place, this bond is breaking. As this is in +3 oxidation state, Cl moves toward this complex and we get aquopentamine cobalt complex and chloroaquochromium complex, which this complex undergo hydrolysis and we get aquo complex, cobalt complex and 5NH4. Now what we see in this mechanism, electron transfer is taking place through chromium second to cobalt 3 and chloride group transfer from cobalt to chromium. Let me discuss here. In this what we have seen, coordination sphere is changed. Coordination sphere of both the complexes changed. Cobalt 3 is converting into cobalt 2, chromium 2 is converting into chromium 3. Electron is transferring from chromium second to cobalt 3 through chloride ion. Inert complex is converting into labile and labile complex is converting into inert complex. We can conclude this mechanism in this way. as electron transfer and chloride group transfer are mutually interdependent process and simultaneous process, means both of these process can't occur with each other, means if there is a no bridging ligand, this transfer will not take place. Bridging ligand is necessary with at least 2 pair of electron, means in this mechanism bridging ligand is very necessary. Very inert metal ion shows slow electron transfer reactions because they are very slow to allow bridging, and most metals can undergo both type of mechanism, while inner sphere mechanism, when the complex is labile, means if one of the complex is quite labile, then they prefer to undergo inner sphere mechanism. When the bridging ligand, this is bridging ligand acts, rate of electron transfer increases in this order, means if the ligand is fluoro, chloro, bromo, iodo, in the presence of iodo, the electron transfer will be fastest, and in the case of fluoro group, electron transfer will be the slowest. Because of high polarizability of this iodide ion, electron transfer becomes very easy. Now we can see it from the diagram also. It is a energy profile diagram. Here we have oxidant with this bridging group and reductant react, and we get this activated complex which ultimately convert into products. Here it is the activation energy, transfer of electron is through bridging ligand. Now we have two more example for outer sphere mechanism. This is iron complex, molybdenum complex. This complex is converting into this complex, and this complex is converting into this complex. This is also one of the complex in second reaction. Cobalt complex and ruthenium complex, they are both of the example are of outer sphere mechanisms. In this way, these are the two mechanism of electron transfer reactions. Many biological and industrial processes use metal ions to carry out redox reactions. You are very well familiar with photosynthesis, destructions of toxins. Many reactions are involving this electron transfer reaction. This is all about the electron transfer reactions in coordination compounds. If you have any problem, you can discuss and write it in comment box. Thank you very much.